Hey there, I'm Jennifer Bands, and today on Low Carb with Jennifer, I'm going to show you how to make this keto meatloaf stuffed with cheese. Hey guys, we are going to get started with this, I would say Mexican-inspired meatloaf. It's got chorizo and salsa of some yummy flavors that we're going to combine in this delicious meatloaf, and it's going to be stuffed with cheddar cheese. It is really a family favorite, so you're definitely going to want to check out this recipe. We're starting with 1 pound of ground beef. You can use whatever cut you want, lean or more fatty like 80-20. And we're gonna add a pound of chorizo to the ground beef. So now I'm going to go ahead and put my gloves on because I'm gonna break this up a little bit so it's doesn't get overmixed whenever we add in the other ingredients. I like to do this anytime I'm making meatballs, meatloaf, burgers. You don't want to overmix your meat. It will make your meatloaf or whatever you're making tough. So I just break it apart into smaller pieces. And then I'm going to do that with the ground beef. And now we're going to add the rest of the ingredients. We've got 1 egg, a ½ a cup of coconut flour, 2 cloves of minced garlic, a ½ tablespoon of garlic powder, a ½ tablespoon of onion powder, a ½ tablespoon of smoked paprika, and a ½ teaspoon of kosher salt and a ½ teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper. So that's what is going into the base of our meatloaf. So we're gonna mix this lightly, just until it's mixed together. You don't want to over mix it. And if you don't want to use coconut flour, you could use 1 cup of almond flour. And you could also use breadcrumbs if you want. Okay, I've got a loaf pan and I've got it sprayed with cooking spray, and I'm going to put half of my meatloaf mixture in the bottom, and I'm going to press it in. And I've got 6 ounces of sharp cheddar cheese cubes. I just bought a block of cheddar cheese, cut it into cubes. And I'm gonna put this in the middle, and this is gonna be our stuffed. I'm gonna press it in, and then our meatloaf is going to be stuffed with cheese. Yum. And now we're going to take the rest of the meatloaf mixture and press it over top. Okay, this is ready for the oven. It's going to bake in a 350-degree oven for about 45 minutes to an hour. You want to make sure that the internal temperature reaches 165 degrees Fahrenheit, and that's when you'll know it's ready. Okay, our meatloaf is ready. It's out of the oven. We pulled it out of the loaf pan, and now let's finish it up. We're going to add a ½ a cup. I'm just going to pour a ½ a cup of prepared salsa over top, just for some added flavor. And now we're going to cut into it. And you can see the cheese. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at the cheese just coming out. That looks amazing. Look at how good that looks. It's not the prettiest, but it's definitely delicious, and it's definitely messy. And I've definitely got to get a bite of this. Oh my gosh, look at all of that cheese, some salsa. That is so good, so much flavor. Oh my gosh. You guys have got to check out this recipe. Yeah, it's amazing. Perfect for meal prep. Yeah, so good. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.